Security is tight in and around the Nassau Coliseum out on Long Island as former President Donald Trump gets ready to host a rally there tonight.
Crowds are expected everywhere as thousands of supporters are showing up. Let's get right to Good Day's Robert Moses. He is outside that Coliseum in Uniondale with the latest. And Robert, we spoke to you about an hour ago and you said vehicles were already starting to line up. What are you seeing now?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Tashani and Dan. Cars are already lined up waiting to get into the Coliseum parking lot. There's only one entrance that will be open, and that's the entrance here on Hempstead Turnpike. Gates will open at 8 a.m. for the 7 p.m. rally. If your travels take you on the Meadowbrook Parkway, Hempstead Turnpike, or any of the surrounding areas, well, expect gridlock for the whole day. Thousands of supporters of former President Donald Trump will descend on Nassau Coliseum, which will snarl traffic on and around Hempstead Turnpike and force schools and businesses in the area to adjust their plans. Republican officials say they have gotten about 60,000 requests for tickets. About a quarter of that number of people will get in. Those who cannot can watch on giant monitors outside. Security will be extraordinarily tight, especially after two apparent assassination attempts on the former president in the span of a little more than 2 months.
This is a small army of law enforcement professionals and first responders who are going to be making sure that this is a very safe and secure site.
In Flint, Michigan yesterday, the former president made his first campaign appearance since police in Florida Sunday arrested a would-be assassin who stuck a rifle through a fence at Trump International Golf Club as the former president was playing.
I got a very nice call from Kamala. No, it was very nice.
I checked on him to see if he was okay.
Vice President Kamala Harris spoke in Philadelphia to the National Association of Black Journalists, the same organization that the former president addressed in Chicago in July. At that appearance, he questioned her racial identity. Yesterday, the vice president criticized the former president for furthering the unfounded claims that Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio, have been eating pets.
This is exhausting, and it's harmful, and it's hateful, and grounded in some age-old stuff that we should not have the tolerance for.
Businesses in this area will be affected, of course, by the traffic. So too will schools. Kellenberg High School, which is across the street from the Coliseum, will be closed for today. Also, Nassau Community College has called off classes after 2 p.m. Hofstra University will be going all remote after 1 p.m. We're live at the Coliseum this morning. Tashani and Dan, back to you.
All right, Robert, thank you very much.